is a mighty eagle. Well, how come we don't ever hear his battle cry? Maybe something like, Now I'm thinking maybe it's a little bit more subtle. Like a little bit just more majestic, like...
And how long was that movie? that was a
Too
clip
long.
from the Angry Birds movie, one of the newest movies to hit theaters.
It has like fingers on a chalkboard kind of moment.
You didn't enjoy that?
Not that part, not the eagle noises.
No.
Maybe there were other bird noises that I would have enjoyed.
Ooh, I'm gonna have to say no. I mean, I'm telling you,
Okay.
if chugging 4 Red Bulls and swimming in a pool of Skittles sounds like a good time to you guys, well then Angry Birds is the movie for you because it is one loud, brightly colored mess that never lets up. For the rest of us, we should just find something else to watch. So we've got an island of super happy flightless birds. Jason Sudeikis voices Red, a bird with a temper problem that's actually quite understandable if you were stuck on an island with all those other birds. So he has to attend anger management classes with 3 other birds, fast-moving Chuck, voiced by Josh Gad, Bomb, and a big red bird that groans throughout the whole movie and is voiced by Sean Penn, of all people. Not that you can tell in the movie. So green piggies come and steal all their eggs, and the birds use slingshots to destroy the island of pigs, just like in the game. So most of the jokes, extremely lame and low effort. The pigs use a ham radio. One of them is named John Ham. They read a book called 50 Shades of Green, you know, because they're green. Will it keep young kids entertained? Well, sure, but is it worth the price of movie tickets and parents probably losing their sanity over it? I don't think so. So take them to Zootopia instead, or just stay at home and watch something that everybody's going to enjoy.
$75 million to make this film.
Oh, yes, and I think a lot of it went to Sean Penn's budget to voice a groaning bird.
Okay.
Yes.
What did you rate this?
I gave it 1 Sean Penn voiceover out of 5. There you go.
So next up, and again, I said I had never expected you to use the word progressive when describing Neighbors 2 Sorority Rising.
I know, right? This is a Seth Rogen, very R-rated comedy, but it is progressive. So it follows him, Rose Byrne, and Zac Efron. It's the first movie had Rogen and Byrne trying to shut down a loud fraternity that moved in next door. This movie has them trying to sell the house, but in order to do so, they need to shut down a sorority that moves in. So it's usually the kiss of death for a sequel to follow pretty much the same plot as the first movies, but Neighbors 2 is a rare exception where it's every bit as funny as the first movie. You know, it is progressive. This time around, the movie is dealing with all kinds of double standards for girls versus guys, and it calls them out, and it's funny when it does so. Zac Efron, he's also a gem. He's been described as a comedic actor trapped in the body of Adonis. What a fate to have. And let me tell you, I know the feeling, Zach. I'm right there with you.
Oh my gosh.
Not really, no.
What did you rate this?
I give this one 4 exploding airbags out of 5. They use this joke many times, but for me, it never gets old. Love it.
All right, and finally, Nice Guys.
The Nice Guys, yeah. So this stars Ryan Gosling, he's a private eye, and Russell Crowe is the guy you hire to beat people up in the 1970s in LA. They team up to find a girl, and in the process, uncover all kinds of conspiracies. So it's kind of like LA Confidential meets Chinatown meets Kiss Kiss Bang Bang with a little extra comedy sprinkled on top. So if you like any of those, you're gonna like this. It's got some great zingers. The plot is winding, but it's easy to keep up with, and Crowe and Gosling, surprisingly, they have great chemistry.
And Russell's let himself go a little.
Yeah.
We'll go a little bit,
Well,
yeah.
it happens.
So it does.
I would not have put those two together.
No, I know, it's strange, isn't it?
Yeah.
But they work.
All right, so your rating on this one, Will?
4 killer bees out of 5. Apparently it was a very big fear in the 1970s.
Killer bees. What do you got coming up next week?
Next week we got X-Men Apocalypse. So more superheroes. See how it goes.
Celebrate the holiday weekend with the apocalypse.
Yeah, why not?
And mutants.
And brats.
And brats.
And brats, okay.
Thank you, Will.
Thank you.
Thanks, Will.
A final look at Hattie's forecast is coming up next.
First, though, it's May 23rd. Happy birthday to all the kids turning 3 today. And happy birthday to Will's 3rd anniversary on the Loper Report as well.
Congratulations, Will.